Hello everyone. Hi. So sorry that we're late. We had to set up some stuff here, but welcome to Pageant Talk, your insider look, as well as your pageant fan insider look into the beautiful world of pageantry. With me tonight is For the Philippines.
Hello everyone!
And your Pasarela master. No other than Aces and Queens, Pasarela Mama himself.
Hello guys! Kumusta kayo? Kamusta?
Oh my gosh, we have a lot of viewers.
Oh.
Okay, I'm so happy.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
So guys, thank you for waiting for us. Pero naisip kasi namin, it's, Instagram is such a beautiful platform, but YouTube is such a wide platform.
Yeah.
Kita mo, kasya kaming tatlo in this platform.
Oo.
So, this is actually, out of the blue lang to. Kaninang afternoon lang namin na pag-usapan, that we can probably do something like this. And it's our first episode of Pageant Talk. It's probably gonna be a weekly thing.
Yes.
Where we can talk about anything in the world of pageantry. So guys, wala pa kaming format actually for this show.
Wala, it's super biglaan talaga.
Yes.
As in.
So, ang gagawin natin is, we'll definitely look at your questions. So guys, if you have any questions that you want us to answer, please type it on the chat box and we'll answer some of them. But we can start with a few questions tonight. And I think a lot of people were asking kanina on the live, right?
Okay.
Kanina nag-shower ako eh.
Nagsashower.
Oo, hindi ko.
Pressure ako.
Yeah. So how do we feel about Rabia's chances in reaching the top 21?
Okay.
How do we feel about that? Ian?
Well, kagaya ng sinabi mo sa live, first, I think that with or without the Lazada voting, makuha mo natin or not, I am very confident that Rabia will make it to the top 21. Definitely. Kasi nakita natin on how she performed during the Miss Universe Philippines, right? Nakita natin kung paano niya talaga nilaban. Lagi kong sinasabi to sa mga followers natin. Sinasabi ko din to sa mga girls natin ngayon sa Aces and Queens na Rabia is like from zero to hero. Parang ganon, di ba? She was a nobody. Pero tignan mo yung ginawa niyang effort to become the beauty queen that she is now. The Miss Universe Philippines that she is now. And I'm sure na she'll gonna do the same thing pagdating sa Miss Universe. But, I'm not saying na hindi natin ituloy ang pagboto sa Lazada. I think that it's our job. I think that it's our part to show, yung support.
Yeah.
Na 100% we, the 104 million Filipinos, 108 million Filipinos are really supporting Rabia. Okay? So yun, that's for me.
Alam mo, di ba?
Take my coffee.
Ian and Oyelle, di ba? And Rabia admitted it herself.
Mm-hmm.
Di ba? During the, na talagang hard worker siya. Na competitive siya. She admitted it in one of the interviews. And we keep on saying that. And it's not a bad thing to be competitive because even though she was competitive, she wasn't toxically competitive. She was drawing inspiration from that.
God. Yes, I like that. Not toxically competitive.
Yes. Because being competitive is really important in life, di ba? I mean, imposible yun. So, paghanap ng trabaho, dapat competitive ka. Sa school, dapat competitive ka. And that's one of the only things I really loved about her. And I also agree with Ian. When she started, she wasn't really in ACES, di ba? The first time I met her, I still remember, in Dollar Studio. Hindi ako impressed masyado. But I knew that her Q&A skills has always been on point. Except that mukha talaga siyang teacher. Yung galit na galit.
Yung mata. Like yung mata.
I remember, there was this time during your training kasi I love sitting in sa training mo. Ginagaya ko siya while speaking kasi yung pagiging competitive niya, hindi lang siya nag-show sa scores or sa performance. Nag-show talaga siya sa face niya. Tapos meron pa nung time na binivideo ko siya kasi she was really, but the answer was really good.
Always on point.
Diba? Pero yun.
From the pageant fans' perspective, Oyelle, what are the fans saying about Rabia and her chances?
Chances kasi ngayon, pero wait, kasi may bagong paandar for the Filipinas. It's #Rabianihan. Before anything else kasi, lagi kong sinasabi sa followers ko sa Instagram, sa For the Philippines, every time kasi natatanungin tayo, bakit kayo laging nagko-comment ng ganito, ganyan? Ano bang ambag nyo? And I think this is the perfect time na ipakita natin yung ambag natin sa pageantry. Like, voting, online voting, to vote Rabiya using the Lazada app. And I think, sabi nga ni Rabia, kailangan niya pa din yung support, maramdaman yung suporta ng mga Filipino by voting her sa Lazada. Pero ako 101% kasi talaga akong sure na papasok si Rabia without the online voting sa Lazada. Pero alam mo yun, mas masarap pa rin sa pakaramdam na nararamdaman mo yung suporta ng mga kababayan mo, 'di ba?
Yes.
Parang okay, despite it's not just for myself and for Iloilo, pero lumalaban siya para sa Pilipinas, o 'di ba, naipasok ko pa 'yon para sa Pilipinas. Ayun, pero ayun, 101% talaga sigurado ako na papasok siya. With or without.
Yeah. And I love what you said, Oyelle, about it showcasing our love of Rabiya and of the Philippines and support. But I think another thing that we can do talaga para masuportahan si Rabiya is huwag na po tayong mag-comment dun sa ibang mga pageant
I
sites.
agree.
Na parang toxic. You know, let's focus on our strong candidate. Kahit po makita natin na maganda yung ginagawa ng iba, or kahit na nakita natin medyo may kahawig dun sa ibang ginawa ng mga queens natin in the past, you know what? Flattery, copying is the best form of flattery. So, instead of being toxic on social media, 'di ba? Positive support na lang tayo and support Rabia and all of her. Repost yung si Rabia ng repost, watch the MU
And mas
video and vote.
I have actually
Vote.
a lot of tags every day. Ang dami talagang nag-repost. That itself, that shows na the Filipino pageant fans are willing to support, are willing to cooperate with Rabia. Kaya nga, kung ganun yung effort natin sa pag-repost, I think kaya din natin yan i-apply sa pag-vote sa Lazada.
Focus kay Rabia kasi yun yung goal. Parang sabi ko, better na kung mag-change yung plan, hindi dapat magbago yung goal natin. Yung goal natin is to snatch or to bring back the 5th Miss Universe crown sa country natin. And I think yung pag-e-effort natin ng pakikipag-chikahan sa ibang ganito, pagda-down ng ibang candidate, why not i-focus natin, ibigay natin yung energy natin dun sa sariling atin. Doon natin gamitin yung energy natin, and I think yun yung mas better nating magagawa. Ayun.
Ang dami mga comments, guys. Keep putting the comments on. But I think, di ba, kanina napag-usapan natin what are the things that we can talk about. And obviously, Rabia's chances is one of them. Another thing that we can talk about is sino yung mga top contenders. And again, guys, if you've seen my interviews in the past, you would know that I always say that Rabia's biggest and strongest competitor is herself.
Of course, it's herself.
It's herself. Right? But let's ask the question, you know, if we look at the other girls, if we're looking at it from the Miss Universe organization perspective, who are the strong candidates that Rabia will be facing on May 16? Who wants to go first?
Ako.
Okay.
Sige, okay, I'll go first. Actually, nag-based ako nung nag-start ako na-push kasi ako for the Filipinas to do my own, hindi siya hot picks eh. Sabi ko, I decided na hindi hot picks. Kasi kapag hot picks yung ginawa ko and my ranking, magkakaroon ng debate ang mga magko-comment like, bakit ito yung number 1 mo?
Correct.
Dapat ito. Ginawa ko. Thank you dun sa isa kong follower na sabi niya, Mama Oyelle, what if gawin mo na lang alphabetical? And sabi ko, oh my God, bright idea yon. Kasi if alphabetical, hindi nila magigets kung sino yung pinakang rank 1 ko. Kasi bago ko ilagay yung top 21 favorite ko, actually meron akong may ranking talaga siya, like rank 1 to rank 21. And yung pinaka, I think, powerful na pinagbasehan ko is yung up-close video na nirelease ng Miss Universe organization.
Yeah.
And based dun sa video na yun, I think ang pinaka threat talaga sa snatch ng 5th crown is ang isa sa ina-eye ko doon is si Miss Australia, India, and Miss Finland and Puerto Rico. Hindi ako nag-base sa basta sa mukha lang. Like, Miss Universe to IMG. Ano yung ino-offer nila? Ano yung gusto nilang makuha dun sa girl na kukoronahan nila? And sila yung nakitaan ko ng chances and also Miss Canada pala.
I was
Miss
surprised that you didn't say
May
Canada.
Miss Canada pa pala. Naisip ko bigla, oh my God. Kasi anim sila. Like,
Yeah.
sila yung talagang sabi ko,
Okay,
oh my
now I
God.
find this so hard to decide. Kasi
Yes.
before, kasi wala pa silang mga interviews, wala pa yung up-close video. We're just basing on social media, on tags. May mga snippets ng mga interviews nila na kumakalat online. So before, I was really more on siguro the girls na na-hype sa social media. Pero when I watched the up-close video, nasabi ko talagang, oh my gosh, Miss Australia became one of my favorite, Miss Canada.
Oh, grabe.
Miss Canada talaga. One of the best contender. Miss India, yes.
Oh.
Miss Bolivia.
Bolivia.
Oh my God.
I like her. I
You
watched her
memorize.
interview na English. I was impressed because of the personality.
Mm-mm.
Nanood ako ng video niya na Espanyol. Hindi ko naiintindihan, pero it was really obvious that she was showing her personality during the interview.
Right.
And I think that during interviews, especially the closer interview, if you will, first, if you will make sense. Second,
Yes.
if you will show your personality.
Yes.
I think yun yung two factors na pag mag-show, I think magugustuhan
Yeah.
ka ng judges. And I think nung time ni ni Zusi, Zusi Bini, I think na-impress talaga yung mga judges during the closer interview at yun ang tumatak.
Hey, Zosie.
So,
Yeah.
isa yun sa mga nakikita ko. Kaya sila yung mga girls na
Yeah.
mga nagugustuhan ko.
Ako and Oyelle, I don't know if I think kay Ian ko sinabi to unang-una pa lang nung tinanong ako who I think is a strong contender. Ang number one ko palagi is Canada. I've always said Canada because I've seen her social media profiles and her videos. Diba she has her YouTube videos, so there is a lot there. There is a lot there, and I love her beauty. I love the strong feature. She's so tall.
No.
She's so imposing. So magkakatalunan pagdating sa stage when you see her and how statuesque she is. And plus, and alam mo naman ako, since Q&A trainer, I love girls that can really speak their minds. And I think Canada has shown that consistently all throughout her social media posts. Number one ko si Canada. I mean, obviously, Rabia is always
course.
gonna be my number one, guys.
Maliban.
Don't misquote me on this. Don't repost it anywhere.
The topic here is
Aside from Rabia.
Aside from Rabia.
Oo, diba?
Ako, number one ko talaga si Rabia, obviously.
yeah.
This is gonna be a little bit controversial, this choice. But I love Miss Lau. I love Miss Lau. Do you remember Miss Lau?
Yes.
Wow.
The English speaker and very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
I think
Barbie
ilang,
doll.
ilang language yata yung alam.
She can speak. And I saw her performance in Miss Lau. I didn't see the complete performance.
I think parang hand-pick lang yata siya. sa
Hindi
Miss
pa
Lau.
meron
No,
may
she
competition.
She competed.
There was a competition. And I saw her and the beauty of the face is there. Pang Miss Universe si Miss Lau. So maybe the only thing that will prevent her from, making it is maybe the sash factor a little bit might be a consideration. I haven't seen her in like her personality ability to engage people in a conversation. I haven't seen that yet, so I will reserve full judgment there on Miss Lau. But ako, I want to see her there. I want to see a new country reach the top 21.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's more sentimentality for me than anything else.
I remember nung si Vietnam, 2018, pumasok.
Oh my gosh.
Biglang nag-open ng door para sa Vietnam beauties.
Actually, even before si Miss Vietnam, nung time ni
Yeah.
Demi there were countries na nag-surprise na bumulaga.
Yes.
Remember? I think there were 2 countries. I just forgot which countries. Pero doon na-amaze talaga ako na, so meron talaga tayo, we the audience, meron tayong hindi nakikita na nakita ng mga panel of judges. Lahat ng organization.
Yes. And remember yung Vietnam and PS here, I forgot her name, si Phong.
Yung isa sa
Phong Pham.
Phong Pham
Phong
ba?
Pham.
I apologize to the Vietnamese for not pronouncing the name correctly. But remember when I was disappointed in her preliminary gown. Remember that swan gown?
Oo.
But her face is
She's beautiful.
incredibly beautiful. I hope
Si
it doesn't
Hong Kong.
happen to Miss Lau this year. I think I hope Miss Lau gets the opportunity to reach the top 21. Remember Angola? Remember Leila Lopez?
Yeah.
That was the first time that Angola sent a candidate to Miss Universe.
Really?
Correct me if I'm
think
wrong, ha?
first.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But if I remember it correctly, Leila Lopez is the first Angolan representative to Miss Universe. Guys, please type out on the chat if I'm wrong. Please correct me. Hindi ko masyado sure, but I know that
Grabe
that's
yun,
true.
yung 2011 na yun.
2011. Yeah.
Grabe yun, no? Ang dami malakas.
Third year college ako doon.
Wag na natin pag-usapan
Ayaw, natin pag-usapan
kung ilang
wala.
taon ako noon.
Same here.
But I like, nakadalawa pa lang pala ako, no? I love Brazil also.
Okay.
When I saw Brazil is also multilingual.
Oh.
That's going to be an asset to the Miss Universe organization. Still incredibly beautiful in the face as well. So I think she'll do well. I like Peru also.
Oh, yes.
Also. But I'm reserving judgment for Q&A kasi hindi ko masyado maintindihan yung mga sagot sa Q&A. But beauty of face is there. I think USA is still quite
Asha.
Oo nga pala si
Yeah,
USA.
si Asha.
USA is still, I saw Miss USA, her strong answers on the stage. Very beautiful face.
I know, right?
So, I think Miss USA will do well also.
A girl to watch out for.
Ang bongga ng mga
talaga.
napili nyo, ha? Sana ginawa natin per region para mas...
Curacao.
Region.
How about Curacao?
Alam mo, hindi ko pa napapag-isipan si Curacao. Ask us next week if we'll have another pageant talk
Oh my
next
God,
week.
you need-
But I'll think about
Gusto kong
Curacao.
ihabol si Colombia.
Si Laura? Laura?
Yes,
Laura?
I
Yeah.
like her too. Her physique is so beautiful. Nakapanood din ako ng some interviews. Tapos, what I really appreciate dun sa up-close video niya is she was showing parang a bit of her personality and the background kung ano ginawa niya, like yung sa music school. Like,
Oh, yung nag-violin.
nag-enjoy ako doon. Parang, it's something
Yeah.
different. It's something new to me.
So, we have our top 5 already. So, now we're talking about our outliers.
Okay.
Okay, yung not quite pero malapit na and
Yung pwedeng mag-up.
pwede mag-up sa
Yung
top
pwedeng
5.
For us lang to po, ha?
Oo, guys.
Hindi to, ano.
So-
Huwag niyong kaseryosohin.
So, these are the low-hanging fruit.
Yes. So, Ian, ikaw, you already have, ikaw, Colombia. Ang pang-6 mo.
Colombia.
Colombia, ikaw. Ikaw.
Ako Finland. I think
Finland.
Finland.
I'm trying to remember
Like,
Finland.
yung hashtag chicken niya na advocacy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, attorney, doon talaga ako.
Gusto ko yun.
Hindi ko kinaya. Like, pinanood
Si
ko
Finn.
talaga. Like,
Hinanap mo yung chican.
Mm-mm.
yung hashtag chicken niya. Like,
Yung mga shirts niya na may
Yeah.
hashtag chican.
ang ganda nung about sa women
Yeah.
empowerment talaga.
Ako, ang bubbling up ko, I mean, we can never discount Venezuela.
Of course.
Of course.
We can never discount
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Yes.
And I saw her walk. Oh my God. Plakadong plakado. Very traditional. Not traditional. Very signature Venezuela.
And there's always a saying sa pageantry, Venezuela is
Miss
Venezuela.
Also, one thing that I noticed about Miss Venezuela is they produce different photos with different styles.
Yes.
At doon sa mga iba-ibang style ay wala akong hindi nagustuhan.
Yes.
All the way-
Slap.
Oo, parang lahat maganda. Nag-dress siya na may flowy na dress. Nag-dress siya na medyo super tanned. Nag-dress siya na, di ba medyo blonde siya. Merong medyo brown-ish yung hair niya. Pero super sexy, nakaganon yung swimsuit. Lahat yon on point. So
Yeah.
that's one thing that I really appreciate about Miss Venezuela.
And super ganda rin ang background story niya.
Mm-mm. Oh my gosh. So, ang dami ng questions.
Oo nga.
May gulay.
Hello, ilan yung
Oh,
viewers?
we have 209
209
viewers right now.
Wow!
Hi,
This is the first time, guys. Thank you so much.
Hello, na-overwhelmed ako doon.
And
Pero I
then-
wanna say hi muna to some of our viewers. Like,
Okay.
I
Yes,
wanna
let's say hi to some of the viewers.
Hi.
Number 1 kanina was Kenji Navarro. Hi, Kenji.
Kenji!
Yes, hi, Kenji.
Kenji Navarro.
Curl de la Fuente also.
Curl.
Hello, Curl.
Hi.
Bright
Bright
Mind.
Queen, hello.
Hello.
We have Curl again. We have Edsel.
Hi, Edsel.
Hello, Edsel. I'm fresh.
Hi, Edsel.
Student.
Watching. He's watching all the way from
Hey,
USA.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Edsel. Ano ba? Sorry, Kathleen, we were a bit late. So sorry,
Kathleen
Kathleen.
Shen, ano ba talaga?
Hi,
What?
I know Ronel. nagkaroon ako ng IG live last Saturday. Tapos siya yung sinama ko bigla sa IG live ko. Oo, he's a student. Hi Ron.
Hello, Ronel, Spirit 2.
Hi, Ronel.
Magandang gabi.
And Kyla, watching all the way from
Cotabato
Cotabato
City.
City.
Hello!
Hello.
I like the
Hello.
display picture.
Oo, best.
Yes.
Ang cute.
Billy Joe Manaba.
Billy Joe Manaba.
Lipat agad dito from IG.
Hello, Billy! Thank you for
Thank you.
supporting us. Thank you so much.
Ay, ito, may question si Ryan. Okay. Guys, okay. Ito, I'll answer it. There was a viral interview of me from JM Suelo. Right? Guys, follow JM Suelo on IG, on YouTube as well, and IG. Guys, kami kasi, hindi kami naghihintay ng pasabog for Q&A. That's why the strategy with Rabia has always been to be interviewed as much as possible. Because wala naman po talagang pasabog sa Q&A.
Yeah.
It's a constant, everyday training. Dapat araw-araw nakikipag-usap ka, araw-araw nagko-converse ka, araw-araw pinagaganda mo yung salita mo. So, to be honest guys, wala pong pasabog in Q&A, but it's more of continuous everyday improvement. And we're seeing it, and Rabia is working so hard. I'm so proud of her for all of the work that she's put in, di ba? A lot of people on IG saying, thank you Attorney JV, thank you Attorney Nad. You know what, Nad? We're only parts of her journey. The way she is performing right now and the way she will be performing on May 16, it's all Rabia. It's all Rabia. Okay. Ang serious naman ni Attorney
Oo
JV.
nga.
Sorry naman, ganun po talaga
si
ako.
Miss Nina Villas.
Hi, Nina!
Si Miss Nina is I think nasa Doha, Qatar. She's my follower, I think, way back
Hi,
2014 pa. Hello, Miss Nina Villas. Magandang gabi po.
Hi, Miss
Thank you
Nina.
for supporting us.
SJ. Sir na. Sorry ka.
Sabay-sabay. Waiting from Hong Kong.
Kong.
Hello, Miss Rose.
Thank you for patiently waiting.
Hello.
From IG to YouTube.
Thank you, Aldrex, the bad bee. Hello. Napaka-supportive niya for the Philippines.
Thank you, Aldra.
Si Steve Mars.
Oh, Steve,
Hello,
you're here
Steve
again.
Andres. Hello.
Steve, you're here.
Alam mo
You
na.
were in IG, and you know where you need to go next. You need to be there.
Kuranahan mo na.
Ito may question si Kyla. I think maybe we can talk about this also.
Pwede.
Whether or not there will be Miss Universe Philippines 2021. Okay. In my conversations with Attorney Nad Bronze, you can watch it here on this channel as well. So watch my conversations with Attorney Nad Bronze. I asked him, will there be a Miss Universe Philippines 2021? And his answer was a clear yes. Diba? Kayo, I mean, why was this ever an issue for the pageant fans, you think?
Huh?
Ang daming nagtatanong na mag-appoint na lang mag-appoint.
Hindi ko alam na may issue
Ang
pala.
daming nagtanong
Ang
sa
daming nagtanong
comment
kay
section
Oyelle,
ko.
yes.
Like,
Oh.
when Mama J, when Sir Jonas Gapud, the creative director of Miss Universe Philippines organization, when he posted an IG story, parang nakalagay dun is parang meeting for Miss Universe Philippines 2021. So, syempre, as a pageant admin, I repost his IG story, and then from there, oh my God, ang daming nag-comment. Please appoint this, and nagkaroon ako ng QOTD, question of the day. Sino yung bet nila to join Miss Universe Philippines 2021? And ang nakita ko lang na name is 4.
Ano? Sino?
4 lang, guys.
Sasabihin ko
Grabe
dito.
kayo. Pwede kong sabihin kasi yun talaga yung nasa comment. Ang laging comment doon, please appoint Bella Ismael. Kasi siya ang
She's
first runner-up.
first.
And we're looking for someone na prepared talaga if October 31 na yung kailangan daw magkaroon na ng...
October 31?
Yeah, I think ganun. Parang nabasa ko lang somewhere, parang ganun. Na October 31 daw, parang kailangan na magkaroon ng candidate ng bawat countries. And then, ang isa pa sa nakita ko doon is Patch Magtanong, our reigning binibining Pilipinas International, pero may ano pa siya, may kailangan pa siyang tapusin na responsibility, i-fulfill. And then, Steffi Aberasturi of Cebu City. And oh my God,
unbeatable queen
the unbeatable
of the South.
Yes.
queen of the South.
Ganda-ganda.
Alam mo, ako kasi, guys, just as a clarification, how we're not speaking on behalf of the Miss Universe Philippines organization. We're just saying what Attorney Nat Bronze answered on conversations with Attorney JB. And I think also, another reason why it never really occurred to me that MUPH will ever do this, as an outsider it's a business. And kung walang pageant this year, walang advertisers. So for me, it didn't make sense that there was not going to be a pageant this year because MUPH is still a business, and we have to understand that in order for them to run, for us to have really strong girls, for us to really find the best girls, not just for this year but for the succeeding years, they have to be able to hold a pageant to really find these amazing girls. So ako, it never really made sense to me why they would choose the point for this year. But again, guys, we're not speaking on behalf of MUPH.
Yes.
We just want to
Nag-based lang tayo then sa
Natameme ako, wala na akong nasabi kasi you pretty much said everything. Siguro ang ma-advise ko lang, wag na tayo siguro magkagulo. If Attorney Nad Bronze, Tito Nad, already said yes, so yes, strong yes. So I think now, isang tabi muna that there will be a pageant. Let's still focus on
Rabiya. Exactly.
Huwag muna natin isipin yung magiging competition, di pa nga tapos yung laban ni Rabiya.
yeah.
Laban muna natin si Rabiya.
Exactly.
Diba?
And that's what Nad also said. Let's not focus on that. But I felt like we just needed to answer that para makafocus na tayo. So that we can focus on Rabiya and not have these questions affect us
Alright,
anymore.
so once again, yes, there will be a pageant, but the focus is...
on Rabiya.
Rabia.
Ace Water. Hi, Ace Water.
Kakagaling ko lang sa live IG. Sa IG live ni Kuya Oyelle. Thank you, Ace.
Water.
Thank you.
Hindi ko na-get.
Ayo.
Galing sa live ni Oyelle here. Hi,
Hello,
Joshua.
Molina.
Guys, may mga questions ba? Sorry, we can't go through all of the comments, guys. Pero... Ay. Sorry, parang medyo special, diba? Parang selfish yung
Ang cute ni Angelo. Attorney, ang cute niya.
Hello, wait lang guys We're looking for questions from everyone. May laba kayong mga questions, guys? Alright, so since wala tayong masyadong makitang questions, puro comments. Let's go through our next conversation. For
next topic.
Next topic natin.
Okay.
The photo.
Anong photo?
I forgot na the topic. Where's that receipt?
Ay, oo.
yeah,
Okay, actually, another thing that we wanted to discuss tonight as a group. Kasi but there was a little bit of a controversy with Rabia's what do you call this? The Filipiniana with the red and the white because it's Filipino flag inspired. Yeah, what did you guys think about that?
I didn't know that there was an issue. Siguro kasi meron akong social media break every now and then. So nagulat na ako na meron palang ganon. Pero yeah, I saw your post na it's not supposed to be an issue at all. For me, I actually like the photo. As a matter of fact, gamit na gamit ngayon yung photo sa iba't ibang
pageant pages.
Yes. Like, I even saw this beautiful edit na Rabia was in the center. Tapos since the right side is blue, Pia was at her right side. And then since red, Catriona naman sa right side. So Catriona was wearing the Mickey Moto crown. Pia was wearing the DIC crown and she's wearing the Filipina crown. So,
edited by Sir Jess Tolentino.
Oh my gosh!
Sir Jess
Okay.
I really like that edit. I like that art. Ang galing niyo po, sir. So yun. So, sabi nga ni Pia Works Back, I don't see any problem with that at all.
Correct.
How about the Oyelle?
Ako, sa totoo lang, hindi na ako nagbabasa ng comment. Sorry guys, kasi ako sobrang taranta din ako minsan, ganito, ganyan. Ang talagang nagpo-focus ako hindi sa comment section, sa direct message ako nagpo-focus. Kasi nandun yung mga important question. Kasi yung comment na yan, nagpapagalingan. Pero dun sa direct messages, oh my God, hello to our 266 viewers tonight. Magandang gabi po. So ayan, actually wala akong nakitang problema dun sa gown. And then nung nag-visit ako sa Facebook account ko, nakita ko yung post ng GMA7. Umabot siya ng nasa 44,000 likes, yung kay Rabiyang photo. by Sir Philbert Kung, parang ganun, something like that, ang photographer, and I forgot his name, sorry. Nakita ko doon, then nagbasa ko ng comments, and doon ko nakita na nagtatalo-talo ng mga Pinoy.
Oh, I
Like,
see.
okay, parang lumabag daw sa law, something like that, kasi suot daw niya yung Philippine flag, which is, I think, color lang naman yung suot niya, hindi yung mismong flag. And I think, kung ang suot mo mismo is yung mismong flag talaga natin and ginawa mo siyang damit, doon ka magkakaroon ng problema.
And ako kasi, I still believe in free speech. And clothing, di ba, kung ano yung susuotin natin araw-araw, fashion, these are forms of expression for me. So I think covered din kasi siya ng free expression natin as Filipinos. And also, Oyelle and Ian is right, and I also posted on this on my Instagram account, that wearing the flag itself, pinutol yung isang Philippine flag, ginawang damit, bawal yon. Pero kung tumahi ka ng bagong damit na inspired ng Philippine flag, that is not a violation of the flag law. Diba?
Yeah.
Kasi ibig sabihin lahat ng mga nagsusuot ng blue, white na merong stars and then na may sun, they're violating the law. So why is no one being prosecuted? Bakit walang napapakulong because of that? Because it's not a violation of the law. At saka ako, for me, masyadong it's too small of an issue, to be honest. Rabiya and the designer, they were paying homage to the flag. They were paying homage to the fact that Rabia is representing the Philippines. So ako talaga wala akong nakitang problema. I'm like, she's just expressing her Filipina-ness. So why was that not a beautiful thing? Diba?
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
And that's the reason why I asked you first kanina before ako maglagay ng caption ko sa bago kong logo. Kasi inspired din siya sa Philippine flag.
Yes.
With the three stars.
And I just remember there are even amazing brands, Filipino local brands na
Yes.
inspired. They have products na inspired sa flag natin, like meron tayong yung famous na 3 stars in a sun
Yes.
na clothing, di ba? I'm a
Yes.
fan of that brand.
Yes. Even Manny Pacquiao's merong clothing line si Manny Pacquiao also before. I'm not sure if it's still open right now, but I've seen it in Robinson's Manila. Alam mo, inspired din by the Philippine flag, some of
Nice.
the clothes there, and no one is saying, bad things about that. Kasi it's our right to express ourselves through our clothing. So, yeah, we didn't see any problem with that. At all. Ito guys, I'll bring this comment up guys, but you guys know that the reason why we cannot disclose this, right? Not for anything else, but we want to respect Rabia's privacy and also the team's hard work that has
MUPh.
gone into these counts. And as much as we, or even probably the organization would want to share this,
Yeah.
diba? Parang guys, let's give it to them. For us to give us that wonderful surprise. Hindi ba ang saya nung every year? Parang
Excited tayo.
paglabas ng
Yes.
candidate natin, excited tayo. Diba?
At saka siguro let's ask ourselves, what's in it for us if we will know ahead of time who the designer is?
Yes.
Is may magbabago ba, right? Siguro we can ask ourselves that question.
Correct. Diba? And I remember guys, nung lumabas yung gown ni Rachel Peters before the finals night? Do you remember that?
Yeah, na nagkagulo.
In 2017, lumabas yung Val Taguba silver gown on social media. Yes. Yung silver. Lumabas siya nun. And ako, I was really, I was excited a little bit when I saw it. But, syempre, nung lumabas na siya sa stage and it's the same gown, to be honest, I was, not that I was not disappointed with the gown. The gown was
Beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Oh
Yes,
my
oh my
God.
God.
One of the
Taguba.
most beautiful gowns ever worn on the Miss Universe stage. I love that.
Perfectly crafted for Rachel's body.
Body.
Ganda.
Diba?
But I was disappointed with the fact that it was released before
It was
Rachel.
late.
It was late.
Ah.
So that's ako for me. There's a reason why wag nating wag nating ilabas yun, diba? And I
Yeah.
respect the choice of the organization for that. All right, thank you Oliver for that question.
Thank you, Oliver.
All right. Sige, let's go to our comment section. John Paul Apeliado, hi! Rabia is so fresh. Yes.
Yeah, even John Paul, you're fresh.
Ay, ito. Magandang question to. Joshua Molina asks, what do Sir Oyelle and Ian do outside the pageant setting? You don't have to answer for privacy purposes.
Yes.
Ako malinaw kasi I'm a lawyer. Tsaka malinaw naman sa IG story ko what I do as a person. But, you know, what is Ian and Oyelle like outside of pageantry?
I think same. Pero, oh my God. Ako, outside pageantry, isa akong supportive na anak at nakapatid sa mga kapatid ko. Siguro naman sabi ko. Siguro one of the best thing that had happened to me is I was able to support my brother to his education. At nakapag-graduate ako ng kapatid. So, isa yun sa mga best feeling ever. Outside pageant, I'm, a simple person. Actually, even inside the pageantry, I think I'm just a simple person. What you see is what you get. Outside the pageantry, I think somehow I'm a funny person. Kasi siguro I'm always like, parang pag magkakasama tayo sa barkada, kasi pag magkakasama tayo, hindi naman talaga lagi pageant, di ba?
No.
Parang minsan ako yung nagiging comedian. Siguro yun. How about you, Oyelle?
Ako outside the pageantry, lagi kong sinasabi sa For the Filipinos yun. Like, sabi ko, kami, me, Ian, and the whole squad with Attorney JB, sometimes, hindi lang po sa pageantry umikot yung buhay namin. And ayun yung isa sa nakaka-proud. Yung para sa akin, proud ako doon. Kasi imagine if sa pageantry lang iikot yung life namin, kumusta yung buhay namin kung katulad nung tumigil, like almost 1 year yata siguro na walang pageantry, walang ganapang pageantry, paandar lang online. And what if dun lang kami nag-focus? Paano na kami? Paano kami uusad yung life namin? Pero ang nakaka-proud kasi, aside from pageantry, meron kaming kanya-kanyang career, may kanya-kanya kaming passion aside from pageantry. Like, we have nurse, we have Mars Ian, pero hindi na ako magsabi kung ano yung work na. And may stylist kami.
Promise,
may
legal po yung mga trabaho namin.
May graphic artist. Yes, mga legal po yung work namin. Mga office work. Mga office work.
I hope so.
May attorney dito.
May attorney dito. Kaya, ayun, alam niyo naman. Pero yun nga, aside, outside pageantry, ganun. Breadwinner ng family, nahihirapan, dumadaan din sa hirap ng buhay, and kagaya nyo, namumroblema din sa yung mga bagay-bagay na kinakaharap natin araw-araw, napapagdaanan ko din po yun. And hindi po lahat na nakikita nyo sa online, sa social media, sa Instagram is yun na yung lahat. Hindi pa po yun. Like, I think 0.5 pa lang yun. So, sana kayo din, wag lang sa pageantry umikot yung life ninyo.
Yeah. But, there's a lot to be said about ano yung nagawa ng pageantry para sa mga Pilipino, especially in the pandemic. Diba? Nagkaroon ng buhay nung nagkaroon ng Miss Universe Philippines.
Yeah.
So, I just want to share this. I have this friend na super stressed siya sa work. And nag-usap kami. Sabi ko, why are you so stressed? Sabi niya, kasi pag uuwi niya, housemates niya, same workmates. Pagdating niya sa office, same housemates. So basically, 24 hours is like work. Pag uwi, they're still talking about work. So sabi ko, friend, you know what? I was there before. And I think my superhero is the pageantry. Kasi it made me survive my work, my regular job. Tapos siya din, nag-start siya mag-follow ng pageant. Tapos ngayon, nakikita ko na siya very happy, blooming. Talagang iba yung impact ng pageantry. Especially sa kaya natin. Kasi ako, I'm not a fan of any sports. Pero I have high respects with our athletes. At marami akong friend na may mga friend ako na nasa national team. Pero this is my sports. Pageantry is my sport. And, hindi lang Miss Universe, but maraming pageant.
Correct.
Yan yung pinaka-NBA ko. Yan yung pinaka-ano ko. Ano pa may mga sikat na sports?
NBA. Parang NBA siya sa akin, for me ha. Like, actually, ang ano nga kung ang NBA pwedeng manood ng mga girls and the LGBT community, ang mga boys, guys, kung alam nyo lang kapag kasama nyo sila panonood ng pageant, may paghampas pa ng mga bangko at lamesa yung swear. Swear, guys.
Nagala kong straight guy, tumatalon din.
Grabe. Sila pa yung grabe kong manlait. Like, ay, hindi yan papasok kasi ganito. Mas grabe pa sila mag-comment kaysa sa amin.
Yeah. Pero alam mo, ako din, I do so many things in my life, diba? I teach, I do mentoring for the girls in Q&A, and I also work for a pharmaceutical company. And pageantry has given me an opportunity ever since I was young. Alam niyo naman yan, di ba, yung tito ko kasi pageant trainer, pageant mentor din ng tito ko. So bata pa lang ako talaga, pageantry has always been in my DNA.
Oh my God.
DNA. And I'm so happy now that I can share my experience and my expertise in public speaking, in debate, in world issues to the girls. And I'm so happy I have that opportunity to elevate their language as well. Sorry, medyo magtatagalog po ako, guys. But I see it as a huge responsibility for me to be able to influence the influencers.
I love that.
Diba? If Rabia can speak about education more, if she can speak about her experience being bullied because of her biracial background, right? Or Billy, which we just saw a while ago. Hi, Billy.
Hi, Billy. Magkalapit lang tayo ng
Alam
table.
mo, attorney, I just remember, there was a time na...
Wait, Ian, before that, guys, if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe this channel.
Please.
Guys, road to 1,000 subscribers. We're at 959 right now. So please, guys, there are 319 people watching right now. So please like and subscribe to this channel. Sorry, Ian, for cutting you off.
Congratulations. No problem at all. Well,
The magic.
As I was saying, I attended one of your...
Yeah.
The first time I attended one of your Q&A sessions.
Yes.
Ang dami kong natutunan. So I'm like, I was really like, ako nga may natutunan ako. Especially, the topic there that time was breaking the glass ceiling.
Oh, yes.
Ang dami ko talagang natutunan from all the girls. Kasi lahat sila pinagsalita mo. And si Callie, she explained it to me. Hi, Callie. At yung thoughts mo din at Attorney JT. Sabi ko, ang swerte ng mga girls. Kasi ako, and just isang pag-sit-in lang, I learned something. What more kung talagang si girl like Rabia at uma-attend sa session mo like
Sobrang umattend si
every
Rabia. Yes.
time may schedule. Kaya, ayun.
Oo. Alam mo, and it's not, maraming masipag umattend. Actually,
Super dami.
yung for
Even sa
MUPh,
pasarela.
alam mo naman kung sino yung mga masisipag, diba? Mga palaging pack na uma-attend.
Yeah.
Amelinks.
Yes,
Pauline
Pauline.
Amelinks is
Walang
always
absent.
there. Hi, Pao. Pao.
Yeah.
Hello, Pao.
M-Bakery kami na Pao. And then, Rabia is always there.
Yes.
So,
Very proactive.
very proactive. Paula or Madrieta
Yes.
Ortega is always present. And actually, these girls did so well.
Yes.
And the girls that are really very copious in their attendance, these are the girls that perform really well. Because it shows not only, alam mo yon, yung parang diligence of going every day, but the fact that they are dedicated,
Yes.
it reflects in their attendance.
True.
Diba? Ikaw, Oyelle, from the pageant fan perspective, from the not really outsider kasi parang insider din naman tong si Oyelle.
Agree.
From the outsider perspective,
Okay.
what do you usually look for girls when it comes to, paano mananalo yung babae?
Tumingin siya sa akin.
Ang hirap.
Tumingin siya sa akin. Ako ba yung
Actually,
babae?
attorney, ako, nakwento ko na sa kanila. Nalaman na nila yung kwento ko kung paano ko nagustuhan si Rabia. Alam yun ni Ian. The first time I saw Rabia's photo and the day na malaman ko na si Rabia is part na ng Aces and Queens, I messaged Mars Ian, Rabia Mateo is my future Miss Universe Philippines. Promise, hindi na ako bumitaw dun sa
Talaga?
pag-asa kong siya yung magiging Miss Universe Philippines natin. I saw something na special kay Rabia na sabi ko, madalang ko tong makita. Like, super dalang kong makita. And the moment na nalaman ko na si Beshi Dom ang magiging stylist ni Rabia, I message Dom, Dom, thank you, kasi magkakaroon ng chance na ma-meet ko si Rabia kasi si Rabia yung nilulook forward ko.
Talaga?
Kasi sabi ko, after ni Venus at ni Shamsi, though si Shamsi is wala talagang blood, o walang Indian blood,
Yes.
walang ganon. Alam mo na nakita ko kay Rabia, sabi ko, oh my God, nasa mga mata ni Rabia yung panalong gustong makamit ng Pilipinas. Promise.
Kinikilabutan naman ako kay Oyelle.
Kasi totoo yan.
Kasi totoo yun, hindi.
may message
Kinabilutan ako.
At ang reaction ko, kasi ako, nung nakita ko, alam mo naman ako,
Ay,
I'm honest.
tuloy ako. Kasi I love Rabia.
Alam mo yan.
Oo,
Ba't
grabe.
ako naman, alam niyo naman, honest ako,
Mm.
hindi naman ako agad sa isang kitaan lang. Meron na agad akong winner, di ba? Kahit
Yeah.
pa gaano ka minsan may favorite na tayo sa girls. Pero, nung message mo ako about Rabia, sabi ko talaga sa'yo, wow, parang, I appreciate it. Kasi kakaiba. Like, alam mo yung pinag-usapan natin before?
Oo.
Na parang, si Rabia nga from zero to hero.
Oo.
Kaya na-amaze talaga ako na si Rabia ang napili mo.
O kanina yan. Kanina nung una.
Sorry, go Oyelle. Ian.
Yeah. Let's have another topic, I guess.
Pero totoo yun, guys.
Oo.
Promise. Swear. Kaya, Diyos ko, manalo lang si Rabia, may ilalabas talaga ako ng screenshots. Kasi, promise, guys.
Nilalabas ko
Yeah.
yung screenshot na, after ng day 1 namin, kwento ko lang, share ko lang. After ng first day namin ni Rabia ng training, confused pa din siya kung ano itatawag niya sa akin. Tapos,
Kuya Ian. Ano ba?
Tatay Ian.
Tatay Ian.
Kasi
Sa
sabi
akin,
ko,
Tio. Sa akin,
sabi
Tio.
niya, nag-comment siya. Kasi sabi ko, eto naman ang hindi ko talaga, ito totoo talaga to. Nung nakita ko si Rabia first ever, sabi ko talaga, doon magpapapicture ako dyan sa alaga mo. Nagpa-picture kami. Sorry girls, kasi may pictures na naman ako sa inyo, yung mga dati nang umaattend. Nagpa-picture that day, kaya Rabia lang ako nagpa-picture at pinost ko agad. Kasi nagandahan talaga ako sa kanya. Sabi ko, girl, masyado kang mahinhin. Kasi
Yeah,
ang
hinhin niya nung una, that's right.
Sabi ko, girl, masyado akong mahinhin. Miss Universe to, kailangan natin baklain to.
And that day, you messaged me. Sabi mo, Mars, hindi ka nagkamali ng pinili.
Maganda siya.
Oo, sabi ko
Sabi ko
sa
talaga,
akin.
Mars, hindi ka nagkamali ng bet mo.
Yes.
Oh,
Maganda si Rabia.
Oh, ganon.
Picture kami.
May
Tapos,
ganon.
nag-comment siya, yun nilabas kong screenshot. Yung screenshot niya dun sa comment sa picture namin, salamat po kanina, Tatay Ian. Kasi tinatawag niya akong sir. Si Rabia, nung bago pa lang siya, hi po, Sir Ian, I'm a fan. Don't call me sir. Oh, sige po, tatay na lang po.
Ganon kakulit si Rabia. Yun yung side
Actually,
na-
makulit si
Makulit
Rabia.
si Rabia.
Actually, super kulit. Makulit na, very, she's 23 years, she turned 24, di ba? She's still very childlike, but not childish.
Yes.
Childlike pa rin, yung parang very excited about the world, very excited about her getting her Laika gems before, and treating us to
Yes.
Rabianihan.
Oh my gosh, yes. Excited siya for, alam niyo yung
I love her.
kahit tiny or kahit small improvement,
Yes.
excited siya.
Yes.
Kahit konting blessings, excited
Yes.
talaga siya.
Yes. Alam mo ba, so ikukwento ako, hindi ko lalabas yung mga pictures kasi here in this condo, di ba we started training November pa lang. So, pupunta siya dito, tapos magte-training kami. So, nandito ako sa table ko. So, nandun siya sa parang maliit ko na yung foldable table. So, para siyang elementary student na nag-aaral habang nag-Q&A training kami. Oh my God, it was so... And so that's how dedicated she was.
Yes, kami. Sa hallways ng condo kami nagtitraining.
Yes.
Sabi niya mga...
Anong condo ba yun?
Hindi.
Sorry.
Sabi ni Rabia,
Joke lang.
before Miss Universe Philippines, sabi niya, Mama Ian, kailangan ko po mag-training po talaga kahit dito ka po matulog.
Yeah.
Ganun talaga. Sabi ko, si girl, but for you to be, to follow safety protocols, ganyan. So, yung condo naman was very strict, pero they allowed me as a visitor. Nag-training talaga kami sa hallways. At eto pa, di ba maingay kami? Kasi di ba alam mo paano ako mag-train, di ba?
Yes.
Ang ingay ko talaga. Rabia, isa pa, mali. Isa pa, bali. Isa pa.
Or magsuscore.
And strict.
Out of 10, 2!
Strict, super strict, guys.
Kinatok kami nung kapitbahay. Dug. Sorry po, maingay kami. So, lumipat kami. Wala kasing available na studio.
Wala talaga.
So, doon kami nag-training sa elevator area.
Oh my God.
Sa elevator area, ganun ka-dedicated si Rabia. Hindi siya
Super.
maarte. Willing nga siya mag-swimsuit dun eh.
Seryoso?
Willing
I didn't
siya.
know this story. Hindi ko pa narinig to ay.
Eto, alam mo naman to, di ba, nag-training tayo. Sabi ko talaga, you can win the best in swimsuit. Which happens, kaya ang happy namin talaga, sobrang masaya kami.
Yung
Kasi,
yung 2 days before the lockdown nila.
Yes.
Ah.
Tapos, a day before the lockdown, nagkita din kami ulit to practice the swimsuit performance. So, naka-swimsuit talaga siya. Binuksan niya yung door, lalabas talaga siya. Mag-training talaga kami sa hallway.
Grabe.
She will really do her best para i-shop.
Grabe.
Sabi ko, no, let's use this tiny space sa condo.
Yeah.
Kahit dun na tayo sa labas mag-gown. Ganun ka-dedicated si Rabia.
I agree.
Kahit malamig.
I agree.
Wala. Kahit meron pa nga nung time na nahirapan siya mag-book ng Grab. Tapos, talagang willing siyang mauna na ako. Nung nandun kami sa studio, sabi niya talaga, Mama Ian, umuwi ka na. Nago, no girl, babae ka dito, antayin kita. Ganun siya ka-dedicated.
Agree.
Talaga.
Yeah. We'll share more stories of that. But, marami pa tayong ibang mga questions. So, maybe, ang ganda nitong question from John Paul Apeliado. Ako, in particular, hindi kasi po ako blue checker, hindi po ako verified sa Instagram, at saka hindi pa ako 103 followers on Instagram like Oyelle.
104. Char!
But I've gotten a few bashers already, both on YouTube and in Instagram. Yes, meron na. But you know the best way to deal with bashing. Isa-isa tayong sasagot.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Go ikaw na Mars.
Ako?
Bashing.
Naalala ko lagi yung sinabi ni Gazzini na I don't handle them. Naalala ko lagi yon. Parang before, eto very honest to, nung narinig ko yung kay Rabia, kay Gazzini, tumaas kilay ko, and then bumaba yung kilay ko. Kasi tama, makes sense.
Yes.
Why would you handle them? Siguro, everyone has the freedom naman to critique anyone.
Yes.
Siguro, wag lang below the belt.
Yes.
Right? And if, let's say for example, masyadong malala yung mga sinasabi mo, na kino-consider na namin siyang bashing, even though ginagamit mo yung constructive criticism card mo, pero nambabash ka na talaga, huwag ka sanang ma-offend if i-restrict ka namin or i-block ka namin. Kasi on our part, it's our social media account.
Yeah.
And that's how we wanna filter comments or any, messages in our social media. So sana since you choose to be that person, you choose to give that comment, and this is our way naman to filter it.
Yeah.
So I hope hindi ka ma-disappoint if you will be blocked or restricted in our social media.
Yeah. Oyelle?
Okay.
Lalo ka na 104 subscribers.
Ako talaga, for almost 8 years, handling my Instagram for the Philippines. Kasi mag-8 years na po tayo for the Philippines this coming October 14, 2021. Hinahandle ko siya. Noong una talagang nare-hurt ako kasi ako lang naman to. Nagpo-post lang naman ako. Ba't ako nakakatanggap ng gano'n na like yung iba below the belt talaga. And super grateful ako. Hindi siya thankful eh. Super grateful ako sa Instagram team nung nagkaroon sila ng restrict and block. And nagkaroon ng yung pag-hide ng comments and yung sa pag-restrict din ng mga words, yung mga below the belt na words. Super grateful ako nang dumating yun sa settings ng Instagram. And noong una hindi ko alam kung paano ko i-handle yung bashing. Pero nung day by day, weeks, months, and years, lumipas na, like, okay, kasama na yun sa buhay, kasama na yun sa part ng pageantry, restrict, block. Okay, walang problema.
True.
And sabi ko nga sa kanila, we always have a choice and options in life. Pwede tayong maging masama, pwede tayong maging mabuti, pero alam niyo yun, like kung i-consider natin yung mga nangyayari ngayon sa environment natin, bakit may mga tao pang nakakatulog ng I don't know kung nakakatulog ba sila ng maayos dahil may nakakasakit sila ng damdamin ng ibang tao. And sana lagi nating piliin. Sana kasi lagi kong natatanda yung sinabi ng mother ni Megan Young during the coronation of Miss World 2013. Be kind.
Be kind.
You can never go wrong with kindness.
Yes, agree. And it's also good for your mental health, right?
Yeah.
When you don't harbor any ill feelings or say hurtful words to other people, we value ourselves more.
Yeah.
We reward ourselves with positivity, and when we reward ourselves with positivity, our world suddenly becomes a little bit more light.
Yes.
It becomes a little bit more happy.
Brighter.
So ako, that's why I encourage bashers to to be a little bit more encouraging, to look at situations always with a silver lining. But ako hindi pa naman masyado marami yung nagbabash. I don't see a lot of them on my channel. But what I've done for some of them is I try to respond with kindness. So I say, I understand what you're saying, but I hope that you can look at it from this angle also. And I hope that you appreciate that this is my opinion, and that if you don't like my opinion, you're free to unsubscribe.
Yeah.
You're free not to watch my videos, because this is for me, my opinions, the way I see the world. And if you don't like it, then you're free not to watch.
Exactly.
Right? So, ang ganda nung sinabi ni Gazini.
Yeah.
And then, I'm also reminded of this one term. Medyo hindi siya sobrang accurate for this particular situation, but Elie Wiesel once said, the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. So, you don't have to hate, you don't have to love, just be indifferent.
I thought na yung opposite ng love is apathy.
Apathy.
Exactly. And indifference is apathy.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So we're in the same page.
It's synonymous. It's
Okay.
synonymous. Very nice. I love that. O, di ba? Hindi lang puro pageantry.
Ang layo
Pahabol.
Ang lalim.
Pahabol about bashers.
Oh, go.
Ayan, may pahabol.
I acknowledge.
Pwede mo kumuna muna kung water. Sorry,
Go,
guys.
go. Kami muna dito.
I
Char.
acknowledge I really acknowledge their comments, but I will not show acknowledgement. Yun lang. Ayan. Oh, so wala si attorney. Pag-usapan natin
Wala
si attorney.
si
Guys, as of the moment, we already have 979 subscribers!
Wala
Attorney!
Oh my God!
21 left! Guys, baka maihahabol kayo. Go! Countdown na ito.
Guys, please subscribe to the channel. Like, there are 357 of you. Oh my God, ba't ang dami tao?
I just want to say hi to Kaylee Evelyn Luna. She's from
Oh, yeah, si Kaylee.
Evanston, Illinois. Yeah, lagi siyang nag-join sa live natin. And she's
Kaylee.
a teen beauty queen in
Yes.
Illinois.
Filipina.
Yeah.
Ay, ito may comment from Baba Miguel. Thank you, Baba, for your comment. It was Botswana in 1999.
1999.
First time sumali ni
Period
Botswana. Yes, na nanalo.
Okay.
Thank you for that correction. I
Thank
admit
you,
my
thank you,
mistake.
Baba.
Thank you.
Botswana. The first time I did it.
Yes. Yeah, Joyland says the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're acknowledging
Yes.
Baba's.
Thank you for that. Okay. This is a good question. Is it a good thing? Is it an advantage or a disadvantage? I think neither. Remember when Ariela was called in as number 13 in Miss Universe as the fan vote?
Yeah.
Diba? And she was still third runner-up. I think it doesn't matter.
Chalitas once again.
Chalitas once winning also.
Miss Venezuela 2018 second runner.
Really?
That's
Oh my
true.
God, ang galing. So, it's eye to eye.
Stephanie
I
Gutierrez.
think yung ano ko doon, yung POV ko doon sa part na yun ha. I think nasa girl yun eh. Kung same lang yung judge ng ng closed door preliminary and the coronation, and kung nakita na nila yung kakayahan ng girl, and yung parang na-amaze na sila simula sa closer interview, preliminary and coronation, if si girl is mag-land as 21st pat, oh my God!
1,000 subscribers!
Congratulations, and we're doing it live! Oh my God, guys.
384!
Thank you.
Oh my God!
Attorney and Shady now has over 1,000 followers. Congratulations.
I'm gonna cry.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
You're celebrating.
let's continue. Yun sabi ko nga, nasa girl yun. Kung ano yung makikita
Yes.
nilang performance that night, sa coronation night, sa final night. And I think, kung makita pa rin nila yung same thing na nakita nila nung close their interview and preliminary and mas nag-level up pa, I think, walang dahilan para hindi nila ipasok at i-push papuntang
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Higher,
This sounds corny or cliche. I think about the voting, it's not an advantage. It's not a disadvantage. I think it's destiny.
I like that. You know me, I love the word
Ariella,
destiny.
I think Ariella, Chalita, and Miss
Miss
Venezuela, they were
Stephanie.
destined to
Agreed.
enter the final list.
Ako, I have a slightly different take on that. I think it could either be a good thing or a bad thing.
Okay.
It depends on how the girl responds to it. Because if the girl feels discouraged, no, I'm only in the top 13 because I'm only the fan vote, it will be a bad thing. Because she's doubting herself already. I only reach the top 20 because I'm only in the wild card, for example, or I'm only a fan vote. It could be a bad thing.
Yes.
But it could be a good thing also, as you mentioned, the examples of Ariella. Ariella was like, I'm fan vote. Okay,
Girl.
I'm still gonna walk.
Philippines!
Okay, I'm
Diba?
fan vote.
Okay.
Chill.
Energy for later. Ganun
Pero
talaga
sabi
dito.
niya, kung ang pagkakatingin natin kay Ate Ariella, kay Ate Mars that night and that moment is kalmado, sabi niya sa akin, nag-shake na yung kanyang katawan. Lord, ipasok niyo ako kasi hindi ko alam kung paano ako makakauwi ng Pilipinas.
Oh my God.
Sabi niya talaga.
Alam mo that
Diba?
showcases how difficult it is for every single Filipina
Filipina.
that represents us in
And
the Miss
Miss
Universe
Universe.
stage or any pageant.
Yes, any pageant.
The expectation is
The
so
expectation.
great.
Grabe.
Diba? So ako whatever happens, I know that Rabia has given her all. I know that Rabia has left no
Since day
stone
one.
or turn from day one. So ako, whatever happens, ako confident ako top 20. Confident ako even top 5. Top 5 to crown is always destiny.
Yes.
You know, she will not lose because she did not do her best. She will win or lose because it is her destiny. But otherwise, I am confident
Same here.
na kung talent lang at preparation lang pag-uusapan, she deserves to absolutely win the crown. Kinikilig ako.
Ako din, kinikabutan ako.
Goosebumps.
But yon, ang ganda ng question na yan. I really
I love
love
it. I
Who
love
asked
it.
that
I
question
love
again?
it.
Richard
Y.
Richard Y, that was a really good question.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Richard Y.
Oo. Very interesting yun.
Bet ko
Diba?
yun.
Hi from, oh my God, Ian!
Oh my God, hi, Justin Patch. Justin na, Patch
Patch
pa.
pa.
Hi,
Hello.
upay nga gabi or kaagahon na bahai yung mga tagatbalogan. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Justin.
Ay, hello. Hi, Christoph.
Christoph!
First time nyo makinig sa amin.
First
Thank you,
time.
Christoph.
Thank you so much.
If you wanna find out more, please like or subscribe. Attorney JV's channel, this channel.
You can follow me on Instagram. It's at IANLORENZ or at Ian Lawrence.
And
For the Philippines,
both on IG and on
YouTube.
YouTube. But Ian, you have your
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, pero I'm not yet
very active.
very active because yung content na pinaplan ko is more on really face-to-face,
But we can't do
physical, but we can't yet.
Physical.
Right? Kasi nga passerella siya.
And your TikTok.
Yeah, my TikTok. I'm not active. Pero even though I'm not active, I really just want to thank, Filipino pageant fans. Kahit hindi ako active dun, tumataas yung likes and yung following. So thank you guys for always supporting us. And our queens, of course.
And then Paper Flowers says, I think this batch is the strongest and daming nalalaman ng Mike and myself.
Sinabi ko yun kanina before
Yes.
tayo mag-live.
Yes. That's why, because during the IG live, somebody asked who our top 5 is. And then, in the background, Ian was saying, oh my gosh, ang hirap nito, I have to prepare.
Talaga.
Oo, like I think kung ikaw yung pinaka-last na girl, wala na matitira sa microphone kasi naubos na lahat.
10 times na ako na-confused kung sino ba talaga yung top 5 ko.
Mm-mm.
Kasi, yung
At ang linis-linis ng stage. Kasi lahat bunganga nila, bubula.
Na-disinfect ang buong ano.
gusto ko yun.
Bula-bula
Lahat
talaga.
kumain ng sabon. Ang daming beses ko talaga na-confused. Yung top 5 ko may tatanggalin ako, tapos meron
Ang
akong...
hirap.
Difficult.
Alam mo yun?
Difficult.
But one thing's for sure.
Rabia will
Rabia
be
stays.
in the top five.
May top 5.
Absolutely. Oh, Mart says...
Cesar Gonzalvo. Mabuhay from the Ashton Night.
Hi,
Oh,
Ashley.
hi.
Hello. We saw Mox a while ago.
Mox.
We saw Mox.
And I was wearing Turver by Bessie Bisana
Yes,
earlier
wearing
today.
Turver,
Kaya hindi na to yun.
Ipopost niya.
Ipopost ko soon.
So I know. Hello. If
And also
Ashley's
thank you
there.
to Bessie kasi siya yung alam na ni Bessie kung bakit grateful ako sa kanya.
Alam
Bessie,
ni
thank you so
Bessie.
much for everything. Alam mo na yon.
Yeah.
Mars
Abangan.
Bessie.
Thank you so much. Watching from
Pasay.
Pasay.
Na-miss ko ang Pasay.
Pasay.
Oh my
Na-miss ko ang
gosh.
Pasay City.
Oh my God!
Watching from
Wow.
Chicago.
From
Hello,
Chicago.
Faith Isabel, number 1. Hello.
Faith! Oh my God, I love Chicago! Alam mo, love
soon.
na love ko yung deep dish pizza from Gino's East. Alam ko may mga iba ring masarap doon, but Gino's East masaya na ako, Faith. So take me there when I go to Chicago.
So we have 2 viewers from Illinois.
Meron din? Nasaan?
Kanina, from
Kelly.
Evanston,
Kelly.
Illinois.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, proud Isabellan you from
Wow.
Steve and
Oh, si Steve.
Steve.
Hello,
Oh, yeah.
Steve.
Kanina
You
ba?
know,
Yeah,
you know what to
very
do,
important
Steve.
Steve.
Oh, Joy Ito! Arigato
Washington.
gozaimasu!
Oh, arigatou gozaimasu.
Watashi, onamai wa JB desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Nag-aral ako, Joy, in Tokyo. I studied at the University of Tokyo
Galing niya,
for 2
Tori.
years.
Kaya
I love,
prepared na
love,
yung
love
MI.
Three
Nag-
things comes to mind when I think of China.
Na mag-ano na sila. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Prepared.
Hello. Pa-notice po.
Hi.
Hello,
Mikey.
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 Hello.
11-11. Sana manalo si Rabia.
Oh, I loved it.
The 11-11
si
by JL.
Yes.
Oh my God, dalawa sila. Ni JJ.
Nag-11-11 sila.
Mabulaklak na mayo para kay Rabia.
Yes.
Sabi ko nga, masaganang ani para sa Pilipinas.
Ay, ang ganda nun. Ang lalim. Maya fan, we don't know this answer to this question.
I hope to see Janine Tugonon. and
I hope
Rabia.
to see Janine Togonon also.
Yes.
She's in the States naman, di ba?
Yeah,
So it's possible for her to fly to...
Yeah.
Ito... Oh my God, talaga? Totoo ba to?
Thank you, Jason Payaman.
Naging pa, bebe.
Thank you.
Naging pa,
Humaba
bebe.
yung hair ko lalo.
Ang bagong trio. Wow! Actually, matagal na, no?
Actually, matagal na. Hindi lang na...
Kami duo before, then dumating si attorney, so trio na
Nakasingit
talaga.
po ako. Kasi po, sa ACES, di ba, we have Team Bagets. So, ako po, kahit magpa-40 na ako, Team Bagets pa rin ako. So, team, kami. Actually, tayo yung Team 30s.
Yeah.
Wala.
Uy! Oh.
Hindi pa pala.
Turning pa lang.
Parang-
29 pa lang.
Kasi ang layo pa nila, Maui.
Oo nga.
Ay, sasagutin ba natin to?
Ay, ayoko. Ayoko, mahirap.
Mahirap talaga pa.
Ayoko.
Mahirap pa.
Wait,
Alright.
ang layo.
Layo
na
natin.
natin.
Ang layo, oh my
Ang
gosh, I'm
layo
so
na
sorry
natin.
guys.
Sorry, guys.
Ang
Make it
daming
a little bit
comments.
fast.
Oo. Ang dami po talagang comments. We're so sorry we can't read
Sorry,
and post all of the
everyone.
comments.
And I think we're running over an hour now with our
Oo nga,
live.
1 hour lang naman talaga.
416.
1 hour and 22
Oh my
minutes.
God!
Guys,
Hello!
thank you so much for staying with us.
Thank
I
you
hope that
so
you
much.
are really enjoying
Marami kayong
our
matututunan
live,
pa.
our conversations today.
Oh my gosh. So guys, yung mga hindi pa nag-like this, there are 415 people. We're at 1,080 subscribers.
Oh guys, ipapromote ko na rin For the Philippines by Oyelle de Leon kasi I think by next week makikita nyo kami dong tatlo. Doon naman kami
Doon naman
magkakaroon
kami next week.
ng chikahan
Yes.
about pageantry and everything.
Yes.
Thank you to Attorney JB for pushing me. For extra push.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ang dami. Ano pa yung mga questions natin?
Hi, Oyelle, love from Quezon Province, and Ian and Attorney JB.
Hi,
Hello,
Mark Anthony Manalo.
Nasaan
Hello.
siya? Where
I
siya?
think cousin siya ni Atisa.
Oh, no.
I think lang.
Oo, si Manalo.
Manalo. Yeah.
Don't get me started with Atisa.
Atisa.
Alam nila kung bakit sobrang love ko si Atisa.
Hello.
And I haven't even met her in person. You know that? I've not met Atisa in person, but I super love her already.
Very soon.
Ito, si Romeo has a statement here. I think but there's a bill passed in the Senate that national flag as a national costume in the pageant. Actually, I don't know of this bill. What I know is the existing flag law, which prohibits the use of the flag as as any item of clothing, actually, right? But clothing that is inspired by the flag is not prohibited under the law. So yun po yung alam ko na but I'm not aware of this Senate bill that has been
Pero
passed.
sabi ni Romeo, a bill being passed. So, being passed.
Parang it's still pending in the
It's still
Senate. I
pending
think
in
that's
the
what he
Senate.
was trying to say.
Okay.
Yes.
Habang pending pa, go na, Char.
Ito hindi po namin masasagot to, Myra.
If you have hint from Rabia's national costume, how would you compare it to other
It is very...
sexy, sabi ni Rabia.
Sabi ni Rabia
Rabia.
sexy. Sinabi ni
Sexy.
Rabia sexy.
Oh, yun.
And yes, it's very sexy.
Showing some skin? Sabi ba?
Oh, yeah.
Showing some skin. But I think it's very striking. Kitang-kita sa stage. Hindi ba sexy kasi nga so it's very striking.
I think that we need to proceed to the next
Sorry.
Question.
Alam mo, ito na naman ako. Mapapagalitan na naman ako. Is there an issue? Sorry. Hello, everyone.
Nakita. Oh, no.
Hello, sawadika.
Hi, John Paul. Sawadika.
Jet, totoo ba naman to? Hindi naman, Hindi naman, as MUPh Q&A coach, for 2021. Hello, ayan si Mark Anthony Manalo. Alright, dito sa Hong Kong, bumibili kami ng
Jacket ng design
sinusuot
Philippine
namin.
flag po. Tapos sinusuot namin sa hiking namin. And also yung nagre-represent ng Philippines, especially yung mga dance group ba yun?
Dance group or yung sa mga costume natin pag sa Olympics, sa SEA Games, sa
Diba?
Asian Games, may Philippine flag din siya.
flag.
Yung sinuot nga natin sa SEA Games last year, merong red, white and blue.
It was by
Francis
Libera.
Libera. Yes.
Diba? With sun yata dito.
Yes,
Diba?
ang ganda nun.
Yung powerful.
Yes. Alright. Ano pa, guys?
Guys,
Are there questions?
in
Or
terms
how about
of-
if we open a topic again?
Let's open another topic.
Another topic.
Is it gonna be our last?
Yes, I think it's gonna be our last topic because sobrang long na nung live natin,
Yes.
diba? It's not IG live naman
True.
ni Oyelle
That's
for
why-
4 hours.
That's why I really wanna thank everyone who stayed, the 400 viewers, and
And thank you sa mga nag-subscribe kay Attorney JB.
gosh,
Maraming salamat po.
Guys, yung mga hindi pa nagsusubscribe, Attorney JV, subscribe here for the Philippines and
Ian
Ian Mendahar. Ian Lawrence on Instagram.
yes.
And then,
Okay,
Ian.
next topic.
Our next topic is, ano ba yung
Let's close
pag-usapan
that
natin
up.
kanina? Ano yung sabi natin ito topic natin?
Where's
Nakalimutan ko.
the receipt?
Nasa loob. Yung ano natin is, are there, bakit hindi ko siya remove? Unlock.
Nakalock.
Okay.
Sorry guys, we're having technical
Kaya
difficulties.
Kaya din na-late yung live kanina because of some technical
difficulties.
Oh, pasensya na.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
Ian, go.
One of the things na parang pinag-usapan natin na pag-usapan tonight is yung mga latest photo shoots na naglabasan ni Rabia.
Oh, the look.
Looks and the photos.
Yeah.
Like including the Priyanka Chopra inspired photos.
Photos.
Right? So let's talk about it. So let's start with the looks. Siguro I'll ask, ako muna yung host.
Sige, go.
I'll ask what is your favorite look so far?
Wait,
Okay.
magbe-base ba
Photosh-
tayo dun sa lookbook na nilalabas?
lookbook.
Okay.
Or pati yung lumabas kasi wala sa lookbook yung Priyanka.
Hiwalay siguro
Hiwalay
yung
yung
sa photoshoot.
Iba yung photo.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Start.
Noted.
What is your favorite look so far? If you don't know if it's look 1, 2, 3, 4, you can describe it.
I love the blue one.
Okay?
The short dress. I thought that really highlighted Rabia's sige pa i-pull up mo
May props.
yung it highlighted her strong legs. She's really sexy legs right now. It showcases her sexuality without being vulgar. It's so difficult to do that these days.
I know, right?
It takes a lot of talent
I know.
to be sexy but not be slutty.
The
And I'm
designer
sorry to
is-
use that.
Oshisato.
Oh, she's Sato. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing
I love that.
creation.
Let me look
And
at
alam
that.
mo,
Oh,
when I
see?
saw that blue dress,
Ganda.
it made me feel na it's a dress that I wanna wear. Alam mo yun? Yung parang, yung pagiging bakla ako lumalabas, it's a dress that I wanna wear. Promise. So yun yung favorite. How about you, Oyelle?
Ako, bet ko, eto.
Ito, same? Kaya
Same. Mag-usap kasi kami ni Anton last night, my graphic artist. Sila yung pumalo. Like, mararamdaman mo yung hataw ng likes, yung hataw ng comments, yung hataw ng trending and ng followers na ramdaman ko sa look number 7 and 8. And the thing na pinagpilian ko, kung ano yung pinaka-bet ko, mas nakita ko kasi yung beauty ni Rabia dun sa look number 8. Like yung high ponytail,
Yeah.
lumabas yung hubog ng muka. Na makikita mo dun, okay, that's
Yes.
Rabia.
Yes.
Rabia yan. And then yung dress by Oshisato.
Yes.
I know Mr. Oshisato kasi siya yung nagdadamit kay Samantha Bernardo. Yung mga
Talaga
bet
ba?
na kurbahan.
Oh!
Siya yun. Siya yung
Ang
designer
galing,
na yun.
ang galing niya.
And sabi ko, okay, ang powerful.
Mm-mm.
And kanina, nag-comment ka kung ano yung pinaka-bet mo doon, yung shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Yung shoe patos.
The gold.
The gold.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, ang perfect ng ng combination. And sinamahan pa ng kay Mr. Drake, Luna by Drake.
The
Wow.
Luna, the
Yeah.
Luna.
Grabe yun, no?
Ear.
Grabe,
I
sabi
love
ko.
the look too.
Oh my God. At ito, wala. Ako lang to ha. Ako
Yeah.
lang to and yung mga nag-comment. Ang dami kasing nakapansin na ang team ni Rabia ang nilalabas na color ng dress and outfit is solid color.
Yes.
So I think may aabangan tayong paandar na siguro may shining, shimmering, splendid this coming May 6 or
Wala
what?
akong alam, hindi. Ikaw ang
that's-
ikaw ang may alam.
Ako,
That's the fans, ano?
That's the fans, ano lang. Ito,
talaga?
na-feel lang
Observation.
nila. And na-feel lang din
Because of
namin.
the solid
Baka nga may ganong eksena. Kasi binalikan nila, alam mo naman ng mga ang pageant fans.
Mm-mm.
Marami yung napapansin.
Yes.
Ultimong maliit na bagay, papansinin talaga nila. And doon nabubuhay.
Hindi ko nga napapansin.
Doon nabubuhay ang dugo ng pageant fans.
Yeah. But I love the strategy of the styling team with the solid colors. I love it. I love that. Di ba nag-post pa si Rabia, do you like my hair up?
Up.
Do you like it
Hair
down?
down.
I like that strategy because it showcases the multifaceticity of Rabia's face. It's so, it's so flexible.
Yes.
You can put her in an updo, you can put her in a bun, you can put her in a straight hair, you can put her in a
Yes.
big curly
You can put too
hair.
much, you can put too less,
Diba?
you can put nothing.
I love how they're showcasing that and in giving her the opportunity to have so many styles
Yes.
as choices for the finals night. I'm sure pinaglalaroan pa yan eh. I'm sure talagang tinetest
Galing.
pa, 'di ba? And ang ganda the way they're doing it.
Ako, my favorite look is look number 6. I'll show this to everyone. Ito yung
Go.
look. Ayan. So, this is, thank you for your phone and for your IG. Look number 6. So, the dress is by Mikey and Dre.
Mikey and Dre ba yun?
Yeah! The reason why I really like
Hindi ko
this
alam.
look is, this is a really fresh look.
Yes.
Ang fresh lang.
Divine.
Filipina.
Yes.
Fresh Filipina, divine.
Yes.
Yung wala ka nang hahanapin pa.
Yes.
Yung parang, okay, she's in the right
Yes.
write everything. Kaya I really like this.
And I
look.
love the cut because it's so simple. It was very different from the blue one where the cuts were a little bit more intricate and different and interesting. Whereas this one is just classic
Yes.
white dress.
And it's showcasing Rabia's beauty.
Agree. Perfect
Yeah.
kasi yung white sa skin tone ni Rabia.
Ayan, that's my favorite.
Pero, okay, we're not talking about the look. We're only talking about the lookbook, diba? But can we please talk about the Met Gala, homage?
Yeah, that's our next topic, the photo shoots.
The photo shoots. What's your favorite?
Okay, let me stalk Rabia a bit. Because before the Priyanka Chopra inspired photo,
Yeah.
favorite ko talaga to, yung parang Darna. Yeah? Seven, Barreto, if you're watching, ang galing mo. Yan yung favorite ko. Why? Kung sinabi ko, di ba favorite ko yung look na fresh si Rabia? Ito, pinakita niya naman yung pagiging strong. Yung strength ng Filipina.
Yeah.
Yung parang kaya namin makipagsagpaan.
Yes.
Yung kaya kong lumipad.
Yes.
Yan ang meron yung message, na-receive ko talaga yung message ng
Yes.
photo na yan. Kaya yan yung favorite ko sa lahat ng pasabog photoshoot so far.
Yeah.
So far.
Muna kayo naman.
Okay, si attorney next.
Sige, ako naman para different kayo. Ako, ang favorite ko dun sa photo shoot is I love this Mikey Andre red velvet maroon gown.
Kay Mama Mikey, para yung red velvet.
Mikey Andre.
Sila yung collaboration with Sir Patrick.
With Patrick.
Yung golden no.
I'm a fan
And
of
it's
Patrick.
another 7 kasi 7 Barreto rin yung
Yeah.
yung favorite mo, 'di ba? Ako, the reason why I love this is because this is the first time we've seen Rabia in short hair.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my
It
gosh.
truly showcases her versatility na kahit naka-pixie cut siya, kahit naka-bob, kahit naka-updo. And this is what I was saying about how I love the strategy of the teams na talagang pinapakita the versatility. And this really showcases that. I mean, short hair. My God.
I love it.
And I love the homage. And you know me, I love Priyanka Chopra.
Yeah.
She's one of my
Oh my
favorite
God.
Miss Worlds of all time. I love the
Same here.
homage to Priyanka Chopra and her Indian heritage.
Okay, may question ako. May
Sige.
pahabol akong question about that. Pero after na ng comment natin kung ano yung best look. Okay, ano pa? Attorney.
Well, before that,
Ikaw
I just
pa.
wanna thank
Okay.
all the 442 viewers and the
Oh my
100,
God,
the 102
442.
likes. Keep on liking, comments, and subscribe.
440? Oh my God!
Where are they coming from?
I know, I think they're enjoying this. Should they
I
extend for 2
expected
hours?
like 100 people.
Yeah.
But guys, again, please like and subscribe the channel, Attorney JB.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Ikaw naman.
Okay, na-pressure ako. Sabi ko yung favorite ko, yung isa sa favorite ko nandun. Pero buti na lang nakita ko. This is my favorite.
Ah, sige, surprise.
This look.
Ah.
Oh my God. Look at Rabia's eyes. Oh my God. Sabi ko dito, kasi napag-usapan talaga namin ni Neil, blah blah blah. Hindi naman, ano siya, gagawin, parang sabi kasi ni Rabia, siya yung tipong ng tao na parang kapag ginusto niya yung isang bagay, talagang pipilitin niya makuha yan. Just like a tiger. And ready to roar everyone. Like parang ganun. Bago i-post tong pasabog na to, na parang naging topic, nasabi na niya sa akin yung linya na yun, na parang she's like a tiger na
Tiger.
ready to roar everyone talaga.
Tiger
Kaya sabi ko,
fighter.
tapos yung eyes ni Rabia doon sa shoot na yun, I think ang photographer doon is si Sir Jeric. And the hairstylist is Sir Renz Pangilinan.
Yes.
And the makeup artist is Sir Mickey.
And that's a Marachua dress.
Yeah, Marachua. And I think super perfect niya for Rabia.
Eh, di ba ikaw ba yung gumawa pa ng comparison video of the looks with Catriona and Pia?
I think it was not a comparison
Yung parang-
video. It's a photo, parang
Collage.
collage. Yung naka-ano sila. Lahat sila naka-animal print or naka-tiger print.
Okay. Kasi wala naisipan naming pa-under ng graphic artist ko.
Kasi yung
Ayun.
tatlo parang tigre.
Or parang ready to
Rawr,
run.
rawr.
Yeah. Though, leopard talaga yon, hindi tigre.
So sorry.
Sorry.
Leopard yun, para baka i-correct nyo kami, kala nyo, alam namin na leopard po talaga yun. And yung isa sa, ano ba yun, katangian ng leopard is yung silent lang.
Silent
striker.
striker.
Yeah, silent
Yes.
striker talaga ang leopard.
Yes.
So I think,
By the way, nakita
Alam
ko
mo.
lang, kanina pa pala nanonood si Madam Alexa.
Oh my
Yes,
God,
Alexa
hi.
Juliana, hello,
Ate
ma'am.
Alexa.
Hello.
Ate Alexa from The Crown.
Love
namin yan, love namin yan.
Love si Ate Alexa.
And Alexa just interviewed me and Ian 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
And
We had so much fun.
we had so much fun. The video is
Bitin.
there.
It's
Oo.
true.
Yes.
hello, madam.
Hello.
How are you?
So they also have a page, The Crown
Crown
Philippines,
Philippines.
Q, yung Crown, starting with the letter
Yes.
Q. And they also have a YouTube channel, so please do subscribe to them. And follow them to
Yes.
social media.
True. Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, ito ako.
Oh, go attorney.
Sige, ako so ano parang ask Attorney JV naman to.
Oh, go.
So if what's the question? Since what is the smoothest answer to the question? What is your take on cancel culture?
So I will ask the question.
Sige, you answer. You ask the question.
Attorney JV, what is your take on cancel culture?
Cancel culture is a neutral value, meaning it could be a bad thing or a good thing. It could be a good thing because there are things that are universally bad and should be canceled. The idea of racism, the idea of slavery, the idea of discrimination. If these individuals conduct these activities, they definitely should be canceled. But there are those things that are based on the opinions of people, and if we differ on those opinions, we shouldn't necessarily cancel other people, because at the end of the day, everyone is entitled to their own belief systems, to their worldview. And being canceled for that worldview, if it's not a universally wrong or abhorrent thing, should never be done. Thank you.
Mic drop. Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Ayoko i-drop yung mic na to.
Wag yung ballpen ko.
Ayoko din i-drop tong mic. Napakaganda ng mic.
Wag yung mic drop. Yung mic.
I love that.
Yun. Maganda yung question na yan. O yan, so meron ng pasarela questions. Meron ng questions from the fans. And now may Q&A. Yay! Finally may Q&A.
Yay!
Kompleto na ang show natin for tonight.
Yeah.
Guys, sorry, hindi na po namin mabasa lahat ng comments. We're so sorry.
It's past 12 and I'm still up because of this tree. Pero hindi ako lugi. Dito
My
yan
God.
kaya at maraming kapupulutan. Naku yung...
Si Joshua.
Siguro pataas natin ngayong basahin.
Sige, pataas nating basahin. We're reading it from the bottom. No. Oh, from Iloilo.
Hello sa mga taga-Balasan.
hi.
Kababayan ni Rabia.
Yes.
Sa
Hi,
Balasan.
hi Jamaica Joyce Aguilar.
Hello,
Yeah.
Jamaica.
From Jamaica. Promise ni
Balasan,
Rabia,
Iloilo
pag pupunta ng
province.
Iloilo, dadalhin niyo ako sa Madge Coffee, sa Decos, ang tawag doon, Batchoy, at saka doon sa Samurai Seafood. Oh my gosh, if you haven't been to Iloilo, oh my gosh, we should go there.
Nakalimutan ko na kung saan ako dadalhin ni Rabia. Basta dadalhin niya ako sa Iloilo. Sabi niya.
Oo. From the combined fans yan.
Alin?
From the combined band.
What's a combined pan?
Yung
Of
viewers.
yung 400 viewers.
Yung 400 viewers.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank you. Mic drop. Mic drop.
Yes. Alright. So, now that we talked about sino yung favorites natin aside
Yes.
from Rabia? Ano yung take natin about tama ba yung term ko?
Oh,
Aside
go.
from Rabia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinakabahan kasi ako dun sa
We also talked about, some preparations, some na kailangan nila ma-excite about.
Yes.
We also talked about her looks.
Yes.
Our favorite looks. We also talked about what our favorite pasabog so far,
Mm-mm.
right? We also talked about some few not big issues but some issues na nagkaroon, like the Philippine flag to the costume.
The
The Filipiniana photo shoot.
The Filipiniana photo shoot.
Yes. siguro now, what if we do a little challenge?
Oh, let's do a speed talk. Char.
Yes, let's have like
Seryoso
a challenge.
ba? Anong
To
challenge?
end, before we end the live, siguro,
Oo.
let's have a challenge. Siguro, let's let, parang, let our audience be part of the challenge. Siguro.
Okay.
Okay. So, ano yung challenge? Q&A challenge.
Okay. Ano yung challenge? Go! Pero may nakita lang ako. Bulljack Talaba. Oh, yes! I remember Bulljack. Talaga, Angel. Follow me on IG. Message me on IG. Okay? Hello! Road to 1 a.m. Oh my God, what time is it?
1
It's
a.m.
12. No, it's 12:90. Don't end it, please. No, sorry guys, pero ano naman to. Actually, we're just having fun. Alam mo, kasi kanina,
Ang
we were
saya,
just...
na-enjoy ko to, promise.
We were just going to meet for dinner and for drinks because, it's MACQ and we've been working from home naman, so wala naman kaming exposure to COVID. That's why we felt safe that we can meet as a group. Pero parang, nag-live siya. Sabi niya, kung magla-live ka, di mag-YouTube na lang tayo. So, enjoy.
Oo, sabi ko, kasi laging ginagawa naming platform talaga ang for the Philippines para maka-attract na viewers sa YouTube. And super
Yes.
thank you everyone.
Yes.
Grateful kami sa inyo. And ayun, biglaan. Mas masaya pala yung biglaan.
Alam na daw yung challenge, sabi ni Jet Bob. Don't end
Challenge.
challenge.
I love it.
Oh
Love
my
watching
God.
you. Hindi pa 1 a.m. Grabe kayo. Kung hindi overage si Samantha, pwede pa po ba siya? It depends kay Samantha Bernardo.
Remember guys, please watch my video on Samantha Bernardo's Q&A. I made a what's my score. Hindi ko di-disclose kung ano yung score ko doon para panoodin ninyo. But, I love Samantha. I love Samantha Bernardo.
Attorney, I saw a question. Can you go up a little
Ay,
bit?
sorry. What's the question?
The question about advocacy
Yeah.
by
Kay
Sweet Popsicle.
Ay, this is a good
This is a really
question.
good question. Is advocacy really important in pageantries or not? Because some girls are only doing it because they're joining beauty pageants, while others are doing it from their heart.
I think that beauty pageants have evolved to include not necessarily advocacies, but a bigger purpose for a girl's joining. And I think that while advocacy by and of itself is not necessary, you don't necessarily have to be supporting a charity or a specific activity. But I think a girl, when she decides to join a pageant, should be doing it not just for the fame, not just for the fact of winning the crown or the sash, but she's doing it for a bigger purpose. I think that's more important. Well, the reason for that is we see Miss Universe evolving already to really looking at the girls' backgrounds. Do they have a voice? Do they have a strong position about important social issues? Diba? Meron ba silang bigger purpose for joining?
Yeah.
So, I think that a certain level of, a core, a purpose that's coming from the core is necessary, I think.
Okay.
How about you guys?
Ako muna.
Alam mo, this is also a question. Kaya I want to answer. I want you to answer that first. And napatingin talaga ako sa question na yan. Kasi ako, I don't want to say it's not important. I don't want to say that it is really important. Right? For me, the only thing that matters is if it's real.
Yes.
If it's
Yun.
true. Kasi no matter how bongga the presentation of your advocacy is, if it's fake,
Yes.
then that's pointless.
Yes.
What are you gonna still proceed with that after the pageant?
Yes.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of beauty queens kahit hindi nanalo, they're still continuing their
Yes.
advocacies, and doon sa kanila talaga napapaano talaga ako.
Pia Catriona.
Oo.
Their videos are still being posted on the Love Yourself
Yes.
Oh.
Si
waiting
Catriona
rooms.
before Miss Universe, after Miss Universe, diba?
Consistent.
Consistent.
Yes.
Yun, it's real. Kaya it became important.
Yes.
Kasi it's real. It's from her heart.
Yes.
Totoo. Right?
Yes.
Siguro dun nagmamatter yon.
Right.
Not if it's important or not,
Yeah.
if it's real
Exactly.
or not.
And for Rabia also, she's always been consistent with her advocacies. It's what's really close to her.
Her
She's a
heart.
teacher.
Important, yeah.
She's a teacher. So parang hindi siya, it's really coming from an authentic place, and I love it because she is consistent with it, And talagang tatanungin mo siya, gusto niya magturo.
Yes.
And education is critical for the youth to really
Yes.
progress in life. Sinasabi niyo in her interviews, 'di ba, importante yung education.
Totoo.
So yeah, ako I think I want to see a girl kasi that na mananalo na merong panghuhugutan.
Okay.
Yun yung sa akin, preference
Okay.
yun. And we see IMG doing that on a yearly basis already. We saw that, with Pia. Diba? Even yung education, yung scientific background ni Iris was really highlighted
Yes.
when she won,
Yeah.
right? Si Demi Lee also, diba, had really strong advocacy. So, si Plus Catriona with the
Yes.
youth, with children. And then Zosie with education, racism, and then leadership. That's where the themes that they raise. So, is it necessary? Alam mo, kung walang panghuhugutan si girl, baka mahirapang manalo, to be honest.
Siguro, it depends. Not necessarily advocacy. Siguro, kasi if let's say, for example, sa akin lang to ha, guys.
Sa kanya lang yun,
If
guys.
let's say, for example, ako, I don't have an advocacy, maybe I am supporting a certain group.
Yes.
Maybe it's not mine personally. Pero I think when it comes to paghuhugutan, I can always share my story. Right? And I think that is also one thing that can make a girl win Miss Universe. Her own story. Kasi yun talaga totoo.
Then, umaattend ng Q&A training si Ian. Di ba? So, what's my score pa lang yan? How do you elevate answers? Personalized.
Personalized. It's
Diba?
your story.
Tama yun. Kahit walang advocacy na advocacy. Yun yung sinasabi ko, di ba? Hindi kailangan na parang may organization kasi sinusuportahan. Pero merong hugot.
Yes, may hugot. Kasi at the end of the day, pag manalo ako, let's say ako yung ako yung candidate, ako si Miss Philippines. And then, I shared the world, yung story ko, and how I survived Yolanda. Even after a few months, I was still surviving. Even nabuhay ako after that. If let's say nakornahan na ako, and kung ano man yung advocacy ng Miss Universe, I will wholeheartedly embrace the advocacy of the organization. Kaya kung kahit wala man ako sigurong advocacy, yung hugot ko is my story. And at the end of the day, I will support the organization as their face, as their spokesperson.
Yeah. Kulang yung sagot mo. Because I want to show the world, the universe,
universe
that I'm confident,
sorry.
beautiful, with the heart. Kulang yan, kulang.
Sorry.
Pero ako I think nakakuha ko yung point ni attorney dun sa part na yung purpose. And I think kung isa yun sa requirements para mapanalunan yung crown.
Yes.
I think syempre yung girl ang dapat mag-adjust sa organization.
Correct.
Kung hindi ka mag-a-adjust sa kung ano yung kailangan ng requirements nila, walang mangyayari sa'yo. Pero I think yung pagkakaroon ng advocacy kasi isa yun sa magpupush sa'yo para malaman mo mismo kung ano yung purpose mo in life.
That's true also, no?
Diba?
That's
Parang, okay, ano nga ba yung gusto ko? Saan nga ba ako nararapat?
Yeah.
And ano ba yung, aside from pageantry, ano ba yung passion ko na I think mas makakatulong sa community?
Yes.
Diba? Yung parang pag-share ng,
Yeah.
hindi lang basta blessings or ng mga relief goods or kung ano man. Pero, yung ginawa kasi ni Rabia, yung pagbibigay ng, yung to educate our children,
Yeah.
malaking bagay yun eh. Habang buhay kasi natin yung bibit-bitin at babaunin habang tayo nabubuhay.
Correct.
And kung alam mo yung purpose mo sa buhay, alam mo kung saan ka mag-stand, and alam mo kung ano yung ipaglalaban mo hanggang mag-end yung competition.
I love that. And nakita natin yun, some of my favorite advocacies that have, whether because of the pageant or even prior to the pageant, naging advocacy na nung girl. I love Laura Lehman's Milk.
Oh,
my
yes!
God.
Naiyak ako. Naiyak talaga ako nakita ko yun.
Nakakaiyak yun.
Sobrang importante ng breastfeeding for
Grabe yun.
for newborns.
Grabe yun.
Yes.
Naiyak ako doon.
Sobrang love ko yun. And obviously, the AIDS awareness for both Pia and Catriona,
Yeah.
it's consistent with Miss Universe. I share that. I know you see it on my IG that I posted na nagpa-test ako sa Love Yourself 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. I really, I'm very passionate about that. That's why Catriona and Pia, these so super resonate with me. Kasi advocacy ko rin yan. Na even if you don't have any risky sexual activity, it's important that you get tested regularly to normalize the activity of getting tested. To encourage others to get tested, that there is no shame to get tested. So, guys, please get yourselves tested. Not just for HIV, but for other sexually transmitted diseases. Go to Love Yourself, it's free. Yeah. Oh my gosh, ang lalim na namang pinag-usapan natin. Ganon?
Ganon kasi, di ba? Diyos ko.
Running 2 hours.
Oo. Wait, hindi pa tayo matutulog? Guys, manonood pa tayo. Di ba mag-Netflix pa tayo?
Siguro mag-closing ceremony.
Mag-closing ceremony.
O kasi may abangan pa sila next week. Uy, grabe.
Sorry guys, we're just having fun. See? Ito may question dito. Hindi, wag na natin. Let's stay very positive, guys. Let's stay very positive. And,
ayoko na mga ganyan.
oh guys, just again to be clear, these are all our personal views. We're not speaking on behalf of anyone.
Any organization, yes.
And our stand is hindi natin yung kahit na meron tayong mga alam na mga impersonal we want you guys to be surprised.
Yeah.
Gusto namin masaya yung experience ninyo for lahat. So, I'm so sorry, I'm sure everyone's been waiting for like color nung gown, nung designer. I'm so sorry, or even the cost, we can't, disclose anything. Because it's not for anything else but for you.
Yeah.
That's
we're not in
for
the
your
right position
enjoyment.
kasi.
We're also not in the right position.
position.
But even then, even if we're in the position, I think the reason why we can't share any of that is because gusto natin enjoy kayo pag pinanood nyo. Ang sarap kaya
Mas
yung
masarap
feeling.
yung pakiramdam na bawat labas.
Yeah, diba?
Kaya nung pinakita nung backstage host, yung damit
Yung
ni
red ni Catriona.
Sabi ko,
Nagulat talaga tayo.
sabi ko si Catriona pinakita agad.
Siya talaga agad.
Oo, grabe yun. Gusto kong sagutin yung question.
Which one? This one?
No. Yeah,
Sika?
gusto kong sagutin. It's guys, yung question ni Thais, City Chok, whatever.
Thais,
Sino gusto nyo po, Kat or Pia? Ako guys, sasagot agad ako. Huwag nating sabihin sino yung gusto. Dahil never magiging iisa si Catriona at Pia. Never magiging isa kung ano yung na-achieve nila. Though parehas nilang na-fulfill yung duties and responsibilities as binibining Pilipinas Miss Universe. Kasi naiuwi nila ang third and fourth crown para sa country natin. Pero I think mali yung bagay na iisipin natin, mamimili tayo kung Kat or Pia kasi pipiliin natin si Kat or pipiliin natin si Pia kasi pinag-compare natin sila. Mali po yun.
Yeah.
Never compare.
Agree.
Huwag tayo magkukumpara kasi yun ang isa sa pinakamasakit na matatanggap ng isang tao na marinig mong kinukumpara ka sa isang tao na alam mong yung kakayanan niya ay wala ka. Hindi tayo perfect. Hindi lahat ng meron ng isang tao ay meron din tayo.
Agree.
So never compare someone sa
At
ibang
magkakaiba
tao.
kasi tayo ng journey. Magkakaiba tayo ng pinagdaanan.
May iba't iba tayong kwento ng buhay.
Magkakaiba yung kwento natin.
Diba?
Magkakaiba
Yung-
yung path natin.
Yes.
Magkakaiba yung laban natin everyday.
Iba-iba our strengths, our weaknesses, our opportunities, the situation that we revolve in. These are all very different. I have what's my score separately for Pia, for Catriona, right? And hindi ko there, please watch those videos. Also, what my analysis of their answers for the top 3 are. But me, I focused on the individual performances. Hindi siya comparison, okay, mas maganda ba yung kay Pia, mas maganda ba yung kay Catriona. I judged it and I gave my feedback based on their performance.
Itself, yeah.
Because both of them had really strong.
Super duper strong.
Diba? May strength sila. May weaknesses din. Hindi sila perfect. No one's perfect. But I love both of them.
Magkaibang atake.
Ibang-iba ang atake. Which is perfect. Which showcases the versatility of the Filipina.
Ito yan.
Diba? Parang imagine mo, we sent 2 girls that are completely different. but equally beautiful.
Yes,
But equally
strong.
strong. Diba? Oh my gosh.
Kaya
Kaya
bakit tayo
excited ako.
mamimili kung pwede namang parehas?
Correct.
Yes.
Diba?
Pag tinanong niyo ako, after
You can have both.
Rabia wins, triple tie. Hindi, five-way tie.
Five.
Kasi may Gloria Diaz pa and
Yes.
merong Margie Moran. And even then,
Magkakaiba sila, no?
hindi mo pwedeng i-compare si Margie Moran
At si Gloria.
si Pia Words ba?
Diba?
You can't compare them because they were competing in two different time periods.
Yeah.
Naubos na yung background color natin.
Namatay
Give up na
The
yung
purple color.
Because it was only meant for an hour live, but now we are running 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, we have to end this live.
We have to end.
Guys,
anytime
thank you
soon.
so much.
Let's just, read a little bit more. Maybe we can, find something.
But before that, please subscribe to this channel, guys. Ang dami nyo pa rin. 340.
I think we can flash Jason's.
It's a very...
Ayan.
Yung mga viewers dyan, nakaboto na ba kayo sa Lazada? Kung hindi pa, nasa Lazada yan. Please do vote for our Miss Universe Philippines 2020 Rabia Mateo to secure the spot for the top 21
Yes.
finalists for Miss Universe 2020 competition. So,
Yes.
please guys.
Lahat po ng lighting natin, dito ang ganda po ng lighting natin. All of these, I bought on Lazada. Just saying.
Yes!
I'm just saying. All of these, yung lighting natin, tatlo po yung
Can I
lights
borrow your
namin
phone? I
here.
just wanna take a selfie na nasa screen.
All of this are from Lazada. So vote on, guys, for those who are watching abroad though, yung mga nanonood po in Illinois, in Chicago, in Saudi Arabia, in other countries, in Japan, guys, you go to the Miss Universe site and you vote on the Miss Universe site, okay? Yung mga Lazada po, yung boboto lang doon, those who are voting in the Philippines. If you're voting in anywhere else outside of the Philippines, please go to the Miss Universe website.
Yung mga Asian countries yata, parang, I don't know
May Lazada rin ba?
I think parang may gano'n, nakakaya nilang maano yung Lazada. The global.
Pero yung instruction kasi
Yeah,
Miss
yeah.
Universe.
Yeah, so let's
we'll
just
stick
focus
with
on
the
the
Miss Universe
Yeah.
website. If you're not in the Philippines, focus on that.
Oh guys, vote na kayo kasi nasa Lazada yan.
Gusto ko talaga yung nasa Lazada.
Gusto ko na parang,
Kaya
guys,
nakatalikod to eh.
by the way, this is not sponsored by
Lazada?
Lazada. So wala
Oo.
po kaming
If they wanna
ano.
sponsor us, why not? I don't see any problem with that at all.
Guys, sorry gusto ko lang batiin yung ating mga OFW sa mga manggagawang Pilipino, sa ating mga makabagong bayani na patuloy po nagbibigay ng pag-asa sa ating mga kapamilya at mga kababayan. Maraming salamat po
And kapuso.
sa walang sawang pagbibigay ng ng madaming effort para mas umunlad yung bawat isa sa atin, and especially sa healthcare workers po natin.
Yes.
Saludo po kami sa inyo. Labor Day po ngayon, araw ng manggagawang Pilipino. Actually, kahapon, and I think just like sa US, May 1 pa lang ngayon. Maraming salamat po.
Yes,
Para sa
agree.
Pilipinas. Diba?
For the Philippines. And yeah, ako, ang dami kong mga relatives. My brother is working abroad. So, guys, thank you so much
Thank you.
for all of your dedication. It's hard to be away from your family. I can't imagine how they are feeling, especially now that they can't even fly to the Philippines
Yeah.
because of the pandemic. So, thank you so much, guys.
Salamat po.
Alright.
Alrighty. So,
Thank you
how
so
are we
much.
going to end this?
Thank you so much, Marie Owena, voting from Japan.
Nasisipunks ako sa kanila.
Anime. Parang ayoko pa rin mag-end, pero parang ang tagal na. Natawa ako sa namatay.
Lights.
Sa pansin
Oo,
niya.
nawala na. So guys, bago mag-end yung YouTube live namin, I think nagplano na kasi kami ni Attorney JB. I think this coming week magkakaroon ng YouTube live sa YouTube channel ko, which is For the Philippines by Oyelle de Leon. Mag-subscribe na po kayo kasi gagalingan ko po. I'll do my best po kung ano yung nabibigay ko sa Instagram ko sa For the Philippines. Asahan nyo.
Yes.
Magiging ano lang tayo, chill lang.
Yes.
Pero legit. Chill na legit.
So guys, if you haven't followed yet, please subscribe the channel and like and watch all of our videos. What's my score for Pia, for Samantha Bernardo, for Catriona, my conversation series with Ian Mendahar
And the Binibini.
and the Binibinis.
From
And then tomorrow, I will have no less than the drought ender, the streak starter sparker, the woman from Bicol herself, Miss Venus Raj, on Conversations.
The Pilapil Queen!
The Pilapil Walk Queen.
Queen, diba?
Live from London. Live from Oxford.
So what time tomorrow?
England. 7 p.m. tomorrow here on Conversations with Attorney JV. We'll have Miss Venus Raj. So please, ask your questions away. We will try to get to them as much as possible. Next week, meron na rin akong guest for next week, pero hindi ko muna i-announce.
Okay.
I will announce on Monday, but we have a special guest for next week as well. So, guys, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us
you so
in Pageant Talk.
much.
This is Attorney JV.
This is Oyelle de Leon
This is
for the Philippines.
Ian Mendahar.
Signing off and saying good night.
Good night, everyone.
And arigatou gozaimasu.